Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, the internet shudders in abject terror because it's showtime. Hi guys, back again. Took a day off and I'm totally re-energized. Soup. Let's back that off a little. That's better, I think. Bloop. And here we are. Sylvari tonight. Don't do Sylvari very often because I hate the starting city and I hate the starting map. But it's going to be a Ranger. A Ranger? Make him short. Do we have Fat Sylvari? I think that's probably the closest we get to fat. Skin patterns. Oh my god. They come with they come with their own fig leaves. Of course they do. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see. Slum. Oh, we want the glow intensity. All the way turned up, I think. Head options. No, I will not take the Canuck look. That's the easy way out. Good evening to whomever has joined me. His ears are fine, I suppose. Well, actually, I think they look better longer. A little closer to the head, though. That's fine. Oh, creepy black eyes, definitely. Let's see. Clay and Limette and Matt. Clay, Limette, and Matt. Clay and Matt. Okay, he's ready to rock and roll. Ish. Big Bird, I think. I think Stalker does more damage. Let's go with Fernhound. I've ever done Fernhound. He charms because he loves nature and nature loves him back. White Stag, clearly. Let's see. One of the most important of Antari is Act with Wisdom, but Act, all things have a right to grow. Where life goes, so too should you. We'll go with that one. Dawn, no. Dusk, night. I think night. Exarch, Exegorth.
I am Sylvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria.
And then the jackhole playing the game. Fast forwarded through. We'll collect our daily. We think we probably just missed by like 30 seconds. Another daily. I was robbed. Put that down there, and that there. Away we go. control. Thank you. I haven't played before, you know.
Yes, I'm here. Can you see me?
Yes. And unfortunately, I can hear you too, Keith.
Dreamer, I am Keith. I need your help.
Dreamer.
Can you hear me where you are within the dream?
Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent?
I am Interior, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry.
When we finish up
Something
this
is
evening,
poisoning the dream.
perhaps
Poisoning
90
the
minutes
dream?
from now, perhaps a little
Of
further,
course, I will do whatever I can to
I'll
help
be
you.
raiding my good friend
Why me?
Engelbert
Your
Meow,
spirit is strong.
who
Do
is
not
doing a
underestimate
cursed
yourself.
cosplay this
Head to
evening.
the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
I'm not sure if it's cursed or not, but she will be doing a cosplay of a Choya this evening.
This
Oh, Keith, it's you
Those
again.
hounds are an aspect of the poison. I know it looks grim, but you must press on. The future is in your hands.
Young one, slay these creatures. Give
I
our
will
friends
slay
time
these
to
creatures.
prepare the path.
Well, it's not dying fast. Okay, there we go. Oh, more of them, huh?
I'll get this bridge reformed with the
Thank you,
utmost haste.
Alboros. Alboros? Yeah, Alboros. Anytime now, Al. I can call you Betty, and Betty, you can call me Al. Old guy music reference. You kids today.
The poison is at its strongest.
Defeat shadow creatures infecting the dream. My Fernhound is not keeping up, I gotta say. A little disappointed. But on the other hand, why would I have a dream
Something's
critter
happening.
and then get out of the dream and have the same dream critter? I guess it makes sense if it's a Solari Fernhound, but it doesn't make sense for any of the actual animals in my dream.
Hold nothing back. Victory is a breath away.
It's just a breath away. It's just a breath away.
Destroy the nightmare before it takes root.
And here it comes. This is not a standard key farm for me, as this character will be a keeper. Not one who will be deleted when we're done with the key farm.
There. The
That's what
poison has taken
happens
form. Quickly, destroy it while we can.
when I buy character slots. There was another player back there behind me. Hey, that wasn't called for. I did not call for that.
Destroy the nightmare.
Had enough?
We will defend the dream. Be gone, monster.
We will indeed defend the dream because we're good guys. Ow.
It is finished.
Victory is
The dream
mine.
safe.
Where am I? I was fighting a great evil. Are we safe? Kaith! Where is Kaith?
Steady, sapling. You just
Did he
woke.
call me a sap?
You were calling out in your dream. Kaith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against the poison in the
I felt the
dream.
dream called me.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a
Or more
momentous
like a willed
task.
hunt. I mean,
To be a
W-Y,
valiant of the
willed.
wild hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
I will. But how do I begin?
At the beginning.
You start here in our forest.
I'll help everybody.
There were-
Doodly doopy doot doot. And we are created.
Entering combat.
All Silvari are created salads. Equal. Sorry, equal. And salads.
Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
Welcome to Astoria. As you journey forth,
We have an event. Let's do that. Termite attack strength. Didn't need to actually. Oh, they count as well. We yoink. That doesn't count, but when they're dead, they do count. Aha. I don't ever remember seeing this event before in my life. The odds are I've seen this event before in my life, but I don't remember it. What to say? They're at 8%. Should be like one more termite. Oh, there he is. He's right over there, hiding like a cowardly termite. Ding. And just like that, here it comes. It's inescapable. Papa's got a brand new bag. Yes, I know. He says it every time.
I think I'll pass. Pardon me. I'd like to talk to you.
No, we already talked to me. I ignored you previously, remember? Yes, I'm doing that again. With extra ignoring. Enjoy.
Everything has a right to live.
Why do you...
Everything has a right to live as I kill things.
With all these termites, I just have to keep reminding myself. Everything has a right to live.
Except the termites we're killing. They don't. There's another player running around here. Oh, it's tail. Gotta yoink the tail. And then perforated. I have applied a condition and gotten more XP. I'm certain there was something else that used to happen there. I don't remember anything from the betas, but I'm certain there was something that happened there. The Moa runs around in a circle and eats the things that we knock down from the trees. It seems a bit simple. You know, we kick the prickly tree and down come the prickly fruits, and the Moa runs around and eats them, and we just get the one small bonus to the heart completion. And heart complete, level complete. Globs of globby goo. I feel so lucky, so fortunate to have globs of globby goo. That's not actually going to get me where I was looking to get. I wanted to talk to the scout up there, but I'm going to have to go the long way around. Not very long way around. Crap. The extremely long way around, or we can cheat.
during your travels, you will find adventure at every turn.
Yes, I'm certain I will. Won't it be grand and glorious? Or gland and glorious? Probably the first thing, but I wouldn't count out the second. It's a grasping hand. Well, I'm sure somebody just needs help, right? Oh, wait, undead. I hope nobody's Monday has been too difficult or trying for them. Mine was the usual quiet, mostly nothing. I have defeated more enemies. Here, let me help you by building up a vine wall. And a vine wall. Evidently, I can talk to the plants. Can't believe nobody's hired a boatload of Sylvari to like work in their farms. You know, increase the quantity of the output, shall we say? Deep, 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 deep. Mosquitoes. %9 done. I'm going to play the Sylvari pups. Given that I already have a hound. That's my mobile salad system. I've already played with that one. Evidently, the pups can only have so much playtime in their day, or they break. What else we gotta do? Help the hounds, play with the pups, and kill pests. Well, I would say that most people would agree that mosquitoes are pests, but that troublesome person, Sylvari, back in that last place, that everything deserves life. And then we come over here and we murder a shitload of mosquitoes. It seems intellectually dishonest. I mean, do these people know that mosquitoes spread diseases? I have no idea what the state of Tyrian disease understanding is. Can I play with one of the pups again? I can. And part complete. Let's see where we're real. Got that. We have a heart over there. I have a heart full of soul. Old guy music reference. That's another level for me. Since we don't have a weapon swap yet. Whoops. Uh-oh. Also, I repeat, we do have new shoes. For those who are new around here, we have a policy. Key farm character or a leveling character, when when they acquire a new item of attire, we randomly change their dice. This can lead to relatively pleasant outcomes, like what you're currently seeing. It can also lead to less coordinated attire. Regal, all of you, I love all of you. And Quartz. Burn undead corpses, smash, Noxus, wow. I haven't been drinking. Well, I mean, I had like water, and earlier today I had some Coke. Now I'm having coffee. But nothing alcoholic has been consumed. So why I'm having such a difficult time saying smash noxious plants, I don't know. But I was definitely having problems with it. Smash noxious plants. Smash noxious plants. You gotta smash noxious plants. Well, there's a risen corpse over there, but it has the friendly color. Hey, Snoopy, how you doing? Welcome back. Well, that corpse decided it did not want to wake up and attack. Just a low-key, standard operating procedure type of key farm this evening. We'll be keeping the character, though, so this is not a make and delete type deal. Did we get credit for that? No. Got to res them all the way up, and then they die. And out comes a risen grub from their body. That's not dark. And then later, when I finish up my stream, I will be raiding Engelbert Meow. I'm not responsible for the streamer's name. And she's going to be doing... It's going to pop up. Nope, just going to burn. She's doing a cursed cosplay this evening. I'll be trying out Nighthaven. It's not next week, it's 2 weeks, right? My plan is yes. I think it's the 13th. Next week will be, I've written it down. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this right. Let's see. The 13th for New World. Legion. The Legion remix on the 7th. That'll keep me busy for a week. And then I have to at least one day try the Ark Raiders beta. God, I hope they bring in PvE servers for that. It looks like so much fun. The PvPvE is not my vibe, but the game still looks fun, so I'm going to try it regardless. And then Guild Wars 2 on the 28th. And while I'm interested in the Outer Worlds, that's on the 29th. I'll be playing Guild Wars 2 for a week solid, probably 2. But yes, Nighthaven sounds like it has some nice additions. I'm particularly interested in, I can't remember what they call them. It's their randomly generated, procedurally generated dungeon equivalent, which they describe as up to 3 players. Now, I hope that means, well, it'll scale to 1, 2, or 3. Not that it's going to be really hard and you'll need probably 3, but maybe 2. That's one of the things that has my certain interest, is that. Is this... Oh, this is the diving. Yep. This is the dodging quest. Whoops.
I deserve an award.
I deserve an award. I really do. I believe... Well, I know it's a new map. Is it a level? I can't remember. I think it's a level game as well. I think they're adding levels. I'm not positive about that, but I think so. This is more powerful than the boots I'm currently wearing. Once again, we must invoke
Power flow at 30%.
the rule of dies. And here we go. New dies. Not great. Spring Ice, Adobe, and Grape Shade.
I should have heard from Boo by now. But why did he go alone?
I used to work in a location where if I stood up and looked out the window that was in the queue or in the office opposite me, I could see what at the time was Adobe's headquarters. Not the Dye, the company. Ah, look, it's a corrupted grub hole. Ah, get back in your grub hole, you filthy grub.
The undead are relentless. We must hurry to Morgan's spiral.
We must hurry to, yeah, wherever you're talking about. Cool, dude. Good story, bro.
It begins!
No, Sir Arthur. It ends. Alright, we got, baddies on the rise. Yeah, October is a month filled with good to interesting stuff. Or I guess, interesting to good stuff. I had a complete and utter blast with the Pandaria remix. I had 5 or 6 characters I took all the way to the cap. That was, you know, that's a lot of fun. If I'm putting in that amount of time and effort, it was fun. Now, rumor had it they had kind of lowballed the amount of fun in the beta for Legion, but then reportedly fixed it, I hope.
This should be close enough. Thank goodness. Stay alert. I can feel the
Stay alert. The world needs more alerts. Give me a hero point. Thank you. Oh, and a level. I'm level 7 already? Goodness gracious me, oh my. I can't believe I actually said the words goodness gracious me, oh my. I'm actually like a grandmother. Without actually having, you know, kids. Alright, we're gonna try the jumping puzzle. Not because we need to. Not because we even really want to. But because it's there. You know? Last time I did that, I was in the middle of saying, last time I did this, I made it the first time. Let's try one more. Oh, dear me. They're beating up the tree. I'm the only one here, and they're beating up the tree. This is going to be a lot of them.
We heal as one.
We heal as one. But we're actually 2. And yeah, this is 7 waves. It's going to take forever. I will not be doing the rest of this, that's for sure. I'll finish these ones off so I can get to the tree and start the JP. But I'm the only person doing this. That's another heart. Complete. Event failed. Yes, it certainly did. They can't blame me. I fought off one wave. And yet people will still complain that it was my fault. I gave my heart and soul to the defense of whatever this place is. Not really. And that's going to do it.
No escape.
No escape? Really? I think there's an escape. I just get on my mountain right away. Looks like an escape to me. Spooters! Let us kill some spooters. Spooter web. That event was successful. Okay. Not sure what event that was, that it was successful, but I successfully succeeded at it. Lovely. Now, technically, and I am a technical meanie. An aqua breather is an item of attire, even if it doesn't show up when you're above ground. We got an aqua breather, random dies. All right, you see, now this, I mean, it's a little bright for camouflage. Old nickel, canopy, see, that's very Sylvari, and fresh green. Those are two really deeply Sylvari colors. But I think we'll sport the greatsword for a bit. That's why. All right, we'll grab the red caps. We got to take those back to the dude. We'll squish some spooter eggs. Spooter eggs, spooter eggs. Who doesn't love squishing spooter eggs? That. Okay. Out of my way. I have to turn in the red caps I picked up. We'll see if this is enough of them.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
It's just so annoying when they don't give you the option to turn in the thing you want to fricking turn in. Hard complete. Well, then we don't need the red caps anymore. It just drives me crazy when they've got a heart vendor who you're supposed to turn in stuff to, and it's not one of the options when you first talk about it. It's just unspeakable.
I can't believe it. The egg is already.
I can't believe it. You know what I can't believe? I can't believe I can't mount. We'll die ourselves in a sec. Still can't mount. Oh. I feel tiny. I don't want to feel tiny.
I know that rotten stench.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yes.
All right, we got a new item of attire. So these colors, very Sylvari. They didn't. There we go. Okay, two of the three of those are relatively Sylvari. Pastel C. Acid, okay, the color is, but... and then Scorched is what happens when one of them gets drunk. Dude, I was so totally scorched last night. The undead are big on coming in waves, you know?
Drive them out. Without this camp, the entire forest is in danger.
Wake up. Another player. Nice, nice. Let's see. 4 out of 8 waves. 6 warders remaining.
It begins!
They're kind of full of themselves, you know? It begins. Dude, you're dead. Get over yourself. We have defeated 7 of the 8 waves. We'll wait for the last. We'll win. We'll collect valuable prizes. Like that.
Thanks.
Feel all the empathy you want. It's
Rifles. We can't use them. We're rangers, but we can't use rifles. It just doesn't seem fair.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
I would like to complain about almost everything, but no one's going to listen because, well, really, why should they? Bonk. I hit my head. Nightmare Court. Goons. And goopers. Oh, knock me back. I don't think so, sir. Activate mortar pod. I never killed anyone, yet I was found guilty of mortar. Yeah, I know. Anything else up here? Yeah, a couple more webs. Nightmare Web, which is what we actually have on the internet right now, of course. Carastoria Watchtower. Ah, we're under attack again. Stupid Nightmare Court. I've got bad news for them. I'm going to pick them all up. Get them all together. Oh, they're immune. Okay. Cheating. Nightmare Court cheating. What a surprise. Heart complete. Level complete. Another player running around here. Invincible Might. Huevos Rancheros. They keep a lot of wave attacks here in this map. Heart complete. Well, we completed this heart previously. I just hadn't closed those. Never mind. Do not use knockbacks in group-related content. Conduct?
The Nightmare Court has failed. Well fought.
Drives me crazy. Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that. Conceivably could use that. Butter. I guess they like sautéing one another outside of work.
This is the only proper course.
You're the Sylvari. How about I could mount now? Yay! They decided to let me mount. How generous of them. But now we're just going to run around, grab some POIs, some waypoints, some vistas, get ourselves to level 10 and start the storyline. Eek! Wrong way. Right her way. Lovely view. So tomorrow for me, I think, we're going to go with Lost Skies. Now, I am one who can't quite figure out how one could lose the sky. But I played it a couple of times. I think both times on stream. In early access. I liked it. It had a few issues. It is in full release now. I'm going to give that a try. Oh, got an event. Let's see. What's the event?
Can you help?
Talat, help liberate the soundless prisoners. Well, if they're soundless, they can't say anything. If they can't say anything, how do you know they're prisoners? That felt like a unnecessarily long quest, so... Escort type questy dealio, and we don't like those. I helped the soundless. I helped the soundless somehow. I just received notification of that. No idea how. But I'm glad I could do my part, you know. I'm always a team player. I'm on Team Lens. If there is another team, I'm not aware of it. Are you still alive? Would you please stop regenerating and just croak? Thank you. Fix the fishing net. And pronounced fix the fishing net correctly. Let's res a diver. Wonder if he's named Dave. That's a game reference. Played Dave the Diver once or twice on stream as well. A very strange but smart little game. I bought it and Dredge on the same day. Dredge was my game of the year a couple of years ago. Really enjoyed Dredge. I don't have an underwater pet. That's why things feel a little bit clunky. I haven't gotten underwater. Don't suppose there's any juvenile water critters around anywhere that I could tame, say? Hermit crabs would be fine.
Act with wisdom.
Yeah. A chunk of crab meat. I got another crab trap out there. It's a crab trap. It's a suicide rap. Ding 10. We are now heading back. Yep. To the Grove. The worst of the home cities. By far. Get a new player to try and do all of the city map completions, and they will agree. Second place in worst would be Black Citadel. It's got a few individual POIs that are brutal. And I'm going to show you the crème de la crème, the poupe de résistance. This elevator. You cannot interrupt the cinematic. It is beyond inexplicable to me. that Wonderwolf lens. Why did you do that? Because I wanted you all to know and suffer my pain. I'm kind and thoughtful that way.
Hail, Valiant. I am glad that you have come.
Oh, look, it's Kaith.
Valiant, this is Malomedes, leader of the Cycle of Night. He is the firstborn, and has offered to speak with you about your dream.
I would be honored, Firstborn. Can you help me understand what I have seen?
It depends, young one. Tell me what you have seen.
I saw a glorious white stag in a forest, and I feared for its safety.
When I was told a white stag had been seen in the Caledon forest, I remembered the image from your dream. Such a thing cannot be a coincidence. In your dream, what happened to the stag?
It had a party. A stag party.
I don't know. I just knew that the animal was in danger, and I wanted to save it.
A white stag was seen near the Verdants. Stalk it. It holds a mystery, but beware. What is in the dream is not what takes place in this world.
True. What we see in the dream often sends us places we did not intend to go. Be on your guard.
Thank you, Kaith. As always, you are utterly useless. I don't want to say Kaith is universally reviled. But that's because not everyone's met her. Ah, the tracks of a large beast. Where are the tracks taking me now? There it is. Everything on this map is green, so finding any specific thing that might be green, like say a star, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, follow the tracks. Excuse me. I will enter my story, called to service. I assume that means we're going to be playing tennis.
So tired.
So
Is
tired.
someone there? Please help me.
Tired of waiting.
This way. I'm over here.
Bonk.
Is someone there? Please help me.
Quit your whining, I'm coming. Jeez. Gavin.
They overwhelm me. I need aid. Friend, please. I need your aid.
Death. Good.
Death, good. Me like death. Taste minty fresh. Prison brute.
done.
Of course it's well done. I'm a
Be at
valiant.
ease. You're safe now. Are you wounded?
I am. But I can't let that hinder me. I'm looking for a white stag. If I let it escape, the consequences will be dire.
Then we have something in common. I'm also looking for the stag. Have you seen it?
It was here, but it fled to the eastern woods before I could catch it. And then the undead arrived. You have done me a good turn, and you seem strong and swift. If we hunt together, we might have more luck.
That seems
I'd
like
be
a
glad to
really
work
good
with you.
idea.
Let's begin our hunt.
If you
at once.
weren't evil.
We must leave this area. It's too dangerous to remain.
You coming, Gavin? Come along, Gavin. Just want to make sure he's still coming. All right, Gavin. Gavin?
My wound.
Gavin?
If we do not find it soon, the undead will, and they'll tear it apart. We must keep looking. We must.
You need to rest, Gavin. You were badly wounded. We'll keep going, but not to the point of risking your life.
My life means nothing compared with finding the stag. Still, you are right. I'm of little use to you like this. I shall seek healing and meet you near Caer Verdant when my health is improved.
That is the wisest course of action. The stag is a wild animal and a creature of the dream. It will survive for a while on its own.
Doodly doopy doot doot. Pardon the yawn. Uh-huh. New gloves. You know what that means. You know what that means. New guys. Let's see. Traps are pretty good, huh? I like traps. Murdered by pirates is good. Onto your current heal. 20-second cooldown. I like the relatively quick. 125. Health per second. Oh, let's go. I think we keep the same one. Right, so we need to pop up a spiky trap. We got new gloves, which means new dies, of course. New gloves. Harpoon we can't use. A spear that we can use. The sound of that. I don't know if I've played this spear on the Ranger or not. We do have a new bag. We have new dies. Eternal Ice, Heliotrope, and Limonite. Or Limonite? One of the two. Equipment, okay. Well, we could equip it there, but we could instead equip it there. Yeah, I don't think I have done any Ranger Spear action. Oh, the Enraged Spooter Queen is in there. That's nice for her. Where are we going? Where are we going? Going there. Let's see what the attacks are. Good evening to you, your Dukeness. It is an average Monday, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's see. Swing your spear. So it can be used either ranged or melee. But it's short ranged. No. You can do a non-chain attack that is ranged. And then the short range attack, the melee attack, is a chain. Swipe. And it has a stealth attack. Sting. Leap to the enemy. Stealth attack. Stealth attack. What is that the one that gives us stealth? One of them gives us stealth. What the hell gives us stealth? None that I can see give us stealth. There we go. Conceal yourself in the brush, gaining stealth. Got it. All right. Yeah, it is generally. I mean, you can, if that's what you're interested in, you can go at it hardcore. But my tryharding days are in the distant past. Hi, Gavin.
Gavin, are you feeling better?
I am, thanks to you. I have good news. The white stag has been seen in this area recently. If we hurry, we could catch up to it.
That watchtower over there gives me an idea. From the top, we can get the lay of the land, and possibly a glimpse of our quarry.
You have a true hunter's instincts, Valiant. That's exactly what we should do. When the stag appears, we shall give chase until it tires. Together we will harry it, and then the beast shall be ours.
It's like a jumping puzzle, except, lame.
Ah, the white stag appears.
Yes, it does.
Look below. Do you see the stag?
If it was drunk, it would be staggering.
Cannot alert the stag to our presence.
Defeat the attacking Risen. Oh, the Risen. The Undeadites. I'm evil, Ash. You're good, Ash. Little goody two-shoes, little goody two-shoes. That's a movie reference.
Keep after it.
I'm keeping after it, Gavin. God, he's such a whiner.
It begins.
I tell you, it's always something with Gavin.
The beast is beginning to tire.
As am I. I'm getting tired of you, Gavin. Catch. Hey, he caught. More talented than most of the undead.
Maintain the pursuit. Soon we shall have him.
Swift and steady.
guts of a weary beast. We're winning. Death stalks me.
Oh, that's not great. I have used a healing skill. Yeah, well, it was either that or die, so it wasn't that tough. Choice. Oh, more of them. They're coming. You done futzing around there, Gavin? No, I'm still chasing Stag. It's pooped! It's too pooped to, stagger any further.
The white stag is ours.
Talk to me, Gavin. Now you and I can share our victory together because we have done this.
Excellent
we can now
work,
let it
Valiant.
go, right?
But now I must leave, and I will be taking the white stag with me.
But Gavin...
You're welcome to come, of course. Your skills as a hunter would be an asset to the court.
The Nightmare Court. Who are they, and what are you doing? Gavin, the stag must go back to the Grove. Kate is waiting for us there.
Kate.
No, my noble friend. The white stag is coming with me. Once we turn it to the nightmare, the stag will be a powerful weapon against the dream. It is a manifestation of hope and faith. In nightmare, it will be just the opposite. A creature of despair and hatred.
Kind of dark all of a
Through
sudden,
its
Gavin.
power, the pale tree will be freed of the chains forged by Ventari's tablet.
A weapon? Gavin, this is wrong. The white stag is a peaceful creature. You can't turn it into something cruel.
Of course he can.
I can.
See?
We can.
Told you.
Come with me. You would be celebrated.
False choice.
Possibly
They don't
even
actually allow
knighted
us
by
to
the Grand Duchess herself.
join the Nightmare Court.
No, Gavin.
See?
I'll never join the Nightmare Court.
Ah, that's a pity. It grieves
If
me
you've never
greatly
played
to
Star
turn
Wars: The
Predator
Old
into
Republic,
prey, Valiant.
the Sith are
But I
way
cannot have
more
you
fun
interfere.
than the Republic.
Farewell. It's a shame. A loyal friend. And now a debased death.
Oh, thank you. A debased death. Not even a regular death. I get the special debased death. More. Ah. My, that's a big one. And out we go, and we get to speak to Kate. What's second prize? Yeah, Gavin kind of sus. Maybe. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation. And that he's not actually, spawn of evil. I'm pretty sure. I need to AFK just a sec and refill my coffee cup. With coffee. Not even Irish. Coffee. Hi. I'm back. Have I watched Star Wars Clone Wars? I watched, if you mean the original non-computer animated stuff by Gendy Tartakovsky, I have watched those.
I took a jig when I should have taken a jag. I was heading toward Lion's Arch.
You're way off.
Thank you,
track.
your dudeness.
I bet you can't even find your mouth when you're hungry.
Well, yeah, but there were basically two different types of Clone Wars. There were the original ones, which are done with more traditional animation, and then there were the computer animated ones, which were perfectly interesting too. But the Gendy Tartakovsky ones were more about the animation and less about story.
With a fascinating array of citizens.
All right, where are we? We're going down. Going all the way down. Down, 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 and the flames went higher.
My friend, you couldn't help what happened.
So, for instance, one of the Gendy Tartakovsky ones is all about Mace Windu fighting on a planet. And I don't think there's a single word in the entire, 15 or 20 minute animated short. Those were all really interesting. I believe that's also the first appearance by Grievous was in those.
I'm here, Valiant.
Hi, Keith. Oh, God, Keith.
Keith, I need your help. Gavin, the hunter working with me to track the white stag, has betrayed me. I don't understand what he's done. He said something about using the stag as a weapon, and that Ventari's tablet was evil. He said he was a member of the Nightmare Court.
The Nightmare Court.
Actually, he didn't say Nightmare Court. He just said
You
the
were right
court.
to come
And
to
I
me.
said the
They
Nightmare
believe
Court?
that Ventari's tablet has turned the tree away from the original nature of the dream. They embrace pain and darkness, and they claim that Ventari's lessons have corrupted the Silvari and the Pale Tree.
Corrupted us? Can't they see that they're the ones who become poisonous?
They believe their own lies.
Well,
Come, Valiant.
not
We must
really,
discover where
Keith.
the
As
court is
usual,
holding the
you're
white stag.
wrong.
I agree. But how?
News of such a prize would
They
have
are
spread
true
among the
to their
courtiers like
creator,
wildfire.
unlike
We
you,
will go to Ares
Keith.
Woodlot and spy upon the court. They often go there to recruit new courtiers, but we must be subtle, or they will flee without telling us anything. Meet me there, and we will devise a plan.
Yes, we will. We'll devise a plan, guys. Okay. We're going to be doing some quality plan devising. I hope you're ready.
Look at my talent grow.
Look at my talent grow. And my modesty, too. We have a new aqua breather, which is, as you will no doubt admit readily, a new item of attire. Pants we can't wear. Spear that is slightly better than the one we're currently using. Yeah. But it went to the water instead. So what we'll do is we will swap the slightly better one and let the water have the slightly worse one. Right. Did I mention right? Okay. Now, new item of attire, new dies. Here we go. New dies, drum roll plays, and, well, those are definitely pretty rangery. Silt. Silt is just, sediment at the bottom of a river. That's very natural. Underworld, not quite as natural. Algae, perfectly natural. Back out we go. Keith. You backstabbing bundle of unpleasantness. And discovering darkness. I mean, Underworld's a cool color. I'm not going to say it's not. Just in terms of nomenclature, silt and algae, they go together. Underworld, not so much. Hi, Keith.
The Nightmare Court is gathering.
Probably
We
shouldn't
must
punch
proceed
one of the
with caution.
firstborn.
I cannot approach them. They know who I am, so I'll watch from a distance.
I don't understand why we allow them to gather at all if they seek to corrupt everything.
Why didn't we simply murder
On
them?
those rare occasions when they bloom in public, they vanish as soon as the wardens arrive.
If we can't approach them, how will we free the White Stag
If we
before they
simply
corrupt
murder
it?
them, though,
I cannot, but you
you know,
can.
anything will
You're a
do.
newly awakened savage.
Poison their
They'll be eager
fertilizer.
to recruit you. Speak to them cautiously.
Nip them in the
and earn their
buds.
trust.
I will. Perhaps I can persuade a recruiter to follow me back here. Then together we can force the recruiter to tell us about Gavin and the stag.
Excellent.
And then
but
we'll
before
see
you go,
who
a
Keith
warning.
really
Do
is.
not listen to their lies. If you become corrupted, there is no cure.
So it's like herpes. No cure. All right, got it. Ain't no cure for the herp. By the way, something like 50% of all Americans have herpes. Most of them inherited it at the moment they were
Your
born.
eyes should be open, yet they are closed to all but the teachings of long-dead philosophers.
The Centaur
At least
Ventari,
that's what I read
the
once.
human Ronin. Neither were Silvari. Why do we lend their words such credence?
Ventari's tablet shackles us.
Well, it sort of
In its
becomes
shadow, we're
continual.
slaves to an imposed morality.
Mother has it,
rooted
passes
in
it on to
foreign
the
ground
children.
and trapped forever.
I say no. And so should you.
Goodness gracious, that's Beast Slayer
Dream
30.
is many things.
Beast
It's
Slayers
light and
30.
dark, love
Plural.
and anger, good and evil.
With a follow.
So are we.
Come to us in the
I
forest,
have a
saplings,
spiel for that.
and
Hold
we will
on.
teach you more.
And
We
it
will
won't
give
be
you
trying to
freedom
pull you
and
into
give
the
you the
dark
truth.
side of the Nightmare Court.
That was
Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction,
Interesting.
malfunction,
I have to admit,
dysfunction,
they
and
made a
frequently
few good points.
complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Welcome. All right, we need to speak with the Nightmare Court jerks. Recruiter, recruiter, recruiter.
What do you want?
More than you realize. Come with me, and I'll show you how very different I am. How could I refuse such an intriguing claim? By all means, let's go somewhere quiet. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She digs me. I mean, we're just plants, but I can tell. Women know the power in me, and they seek my power. I must deny them the pollen essence. That's an old guy movie reference, and I'll be surprised if anyone gets it. Here we are.
Hey, what are you doing here? What is this?
You get one warning, Courtier. Tell us where Gavin took the White Stag.
I'll kill you both. You won't get anything out of me.
Dr. Strangelove reference.
You've made a poor choice. Tear at our enemies. Rend them into blood and scream.
One of the greatest movies
Listen
ever
here.
made. Dr.
You're smart
Strangelove.
enough to know you're in
No
trouble.
sarcasm on that one.
Tell us where you're keeping the White Stag,
Well,
and
a
you
lot
can
of
go back to
sarcasm
your
in that movie.
If I tell you, the others will hunt me down and make sure I suffer.
Tell us where the stag is, or I'll carve out your tongue with my blade.
She's lovely, Keith, once you get to
No,
know
listen.
her.
Trust me. No one needs to know it was you.
Trust me.
I won't betray your trust as long as you tell us the location of the White Stag.
I'm promising.
I believe
Giving
you.
them a word, my
It's
word.
Gavin. He has the stag caged in camp further north. It's a creature of hope, so turning it to despair will help liberate us. And the pale tree, too.
It is.
Thank you. Now we'll keep our word. We won't tell anyone that you talked before you died.
Keith, please. We're better served letting her go. I gave my word that we would. We're better than she is. Our word is our honor.
This
And
will carry no warning.
no, it's not. This is what Kaith is. We give our word, we promise, and Kaith just nods and murders.
Time presses us.
That's
We
Kaith.
have two choices, Valiant. Do we free the stag using disguise or distraction?
It is a
No
quality
one
green.
dreamed of the white stag. I will follow your instincts. Speak with me, and let me know how you choose to approach.
So that's Underworld, but there is also Nightmare. So if we had Nightmare, say, on the chest, that's it. It actually is very, very close. You can see there, it's a little bit brighter even than Underworld. As we swap Underworld, Nightmare. Underworld, Nightmare. Yep. Let's see. If the Nightmare... you're right. We have to rescue the stag, but how? We can disguise. Or distraction. Let's disguise. Doodly doopy doo doo. We have a new coat.
A world of possibilities.
And a world of possibilities, evidently. So, the new coat means new dyes again. Can't beat that. Can't wear those shoes. Can't wear those shoulders. Can't wear those gloves. My disappointment is complete and my day is ruined. Did we finish up one of our dailies? We did. We've salvaged 10 items. It's not much, but it's honest work. Strangely, as much as I have commented that while playing Dune Awakening, every time I get on my sand trike, I want to burst into singing Born to be Wild. I don't have the same effect here. Yeah, just don't. But I'm going to get the waypoint over here and see if that's enough to ding us over to the level. Doesn't look like it now. Close, but not quite. No cookies. No cookies. Wait, we just got a new item of attire, didn't we? I think we still have the shining green on.
Hail, Valiant. Make haste.
We do.
have much to do.
Here we go. Oh, that's really huntery colors if you want to make sure no one shoots you accidentally in the woods. We have six-fold coral, midday, and tea jeans. I seem to get a lot of tea jeans when I'm doing these dyes, these random dyes. It's a nice color, perfectly fine.
You've
color.
arrived just in time, Valiant.
That's really
I
appalling.
scouted the Nightmare Court camp, and fortune favors us. The white stag is not yet corrupted.
Fortune favors the bold,
However,
I thought.
that is where our luck ends.
Who dares
I
win?
saw a patrol guarding the outskirts of the camp, and several more
That's the
courtiers
military
within.
motto of the
Freeing
Special
stag
Air
will be
Services.
difficult.
My plan is to disguise ourselves and sneak
dares
into the main camp. Once there, we can free the stag and use stealth to escape. We'll need to steal some of their clothing so that we look like the other courtiers. Then we can move about freely.
SAS
A
is
good
their
plan,
equivalent of like.
but we
the
must be
SEALs or
cautious. The camp's leader is Sariel, a cruel and prideful Savari.
Delta Force.
She may notice that we are not what we seem.
Then we'll just have to make sure she's not around while we search. Maybe we can play to her flaws. After we find the cage where they're holding the white stag, we'll set it free and fight to cover its escape.
Deception? Mayhem? I'm going to enjoy this
Yeah,
plan.
lying and murder.
Very well.
That does sound like
Let
it's
us
right
go
up your
and find
alley,
that
Kate.
patrol. Overcome a group of courtiers and
I look
divide
very
them by their
fashionable.
garments.
I certainly look fashionable if you have, say, swallowed poison and need an emetic to make you throw up. Then yeah, definitely fashionable.
Kate and Abel? What are they doing here?
Let us hide our faces and steal a disguise.
I'm going to pick up their clothing, and now I'm disguised. Now I look a little bit stylish. If your idea of style is wearing red lettuce, evidently it is. So I'm wearing red lettuce. Now my character, when he wears this, has to go because lettuce spray. No, I actually have no pride at all. No scruples about making the dumbest, worst jokes possible. That's my job. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Not so much, really.
New to the court, are you? Fair fortune.
Thanks. That's really thoughtful of you. He wished me good luck.
Sariel doesn't like backtalk.
Oh. Well, I would never dream of backtalking Sariel.
A pair of new faces, hmm? Know your place and respect my command, or I'll make you suffer.
Let's see. What did I choose? I chose Charm, didn't I? Lady Sariel, you're magnificent. The Tengu who called you ugly must be blind. S tier. Yeah. S tier comedy. S tier pain. What Tengu? Must be that Mabon market trader. I'll teach him what ugly really means. He'll learn better than to disrespect you.
Courtiers, bring your weapons and follow me. Battle calls.
Yes, Sariel. You do that thing. Mind you, we've just sent her to murder some poor sucker. Where's the stag? Must be up this way.
May Nightstag guide you in the darkness.
That, cool, you too, brother.
The darkness. The darkness is approaching. It's approaching.
The white stag.
Door is destroyed. Okay.
It would be too great a cruelty to leave these prisoners behind. You saved me. Break the cages. Free these trapped souls.
I'm breaking. Jeez, Keith, you just shut your cake hole. Or Keith hole in your particular case.
Get away from here. Thank you for my life.
Dreamers are here. They're stealing the stag.
That's right. We're stealing the stag. We are engaged in stag stealing.
You will die in torment.
We'll die in torment. Okay. I'm going to have to pass on that. Thank you for the invitation, though. It was nice of him, don't you think? Hey, Stag, thanks for hanging around and watching. You know, you've got really, really sharp freaking horns or antlers. You could, I don't know, think about using those to help protect yourself. Worthless. Maybe the Nightmare Court is right. But instead of torturing and breaking it and making it evil, how about instead? I know. Instead, stag jerky.
Here come the hounds.
Death to the dream.
Yes, death to the dream. Totally agree. Death to the dream of... Yeah, whatever it was. I dinged it again. Past tense, I dunged. Whoa!
That was tremendous. The disguises worked perfectly. How did you know we could convince their leader to leave the camp?
I know her. Her name is Sariel. And before she fell to nightmare, she was the student of someone I loved very dearly. But that is a story for another day. The White Stag seems uninjured.
Why does she have hot
though
dogs in her
understandably
hair?
frightened.
Just
I'll
a
take
question.
him back to the Grove. Be warned, Valiant. Sariel is prideful, above all else. She will not forget this insult.
Yes, but you're taking the stag back to the grove.
We hate Dream around here,
Sariel
absolutely.
wouldn't actually attack the Pale Tree City just out of wounded pride. Would she?
You underestimate the Nightmare Court. They will do whatever they must to get their way.
Unlike the rest of
At
us,
least
who
Gavin still had a sense of honor.
all pretty much will
How
do whatever
can
we
he
must to
and
get our
Sariel
way.
both be in the Nightmare Court?
Evil has many forms. Some desire tyranny, others chaos. Regardless, they will
I would
come
like
for
some
the
ice
White
cream.
Stag. And when they do, we must be ready. I will meet you at the Grove. I'll take the stag back to the Grove.
Doodly doopy
Make
doot
sure
doot.
you're not followed, and then return to me.
I hear adventure calling.
I hear adventure calling. It's saying, hello. I thought it was calling. Evidently, my phone's busy. Yeah, never mind. We have an axe. I want to axe you something. We have a focus, which we can't use, and armor we can't use. Another level. More hero points. I'm even more heroic than I was a minute ago. Hard to believe, but true. How about the flame trap? Because that's on a nice short cooldown. Fire, smoke, she is arising. Old guy music reference. You got everything? Yeah. Back to home base.
The Nightmare Court has taken some of our own. Can you help?
18 coppers. Oh my god. Prices just keep going up. Haha, thought I was gonna die, didn't you? No such luck for you. Black Knight, White Stag.
Run, miscreant.
Why did you call me a miscreant? I'm on your side, you dumb shit.
Valiant, quickly, to me.
Called me a miscreant. Okay. Feel those tremors? You think the Nightmare Court's getting creative. Be on guard. I'm ready to protect the White Stag. For the dream!
Wardens, prepare for an attack.
Here they come.
They're coming in too fast. And they're all on fire. That must have been very unpleasant for that. Nightmare Court Spider.
Hold fast against the bow.
Can they come again? How about
Surrender the white
some more fire? Oh, here come more of them.
Nightmare.
How about more fire? They're not really very smart. They're not picking up on my tactics at all.
Destroy them. Take the stag and destroy them.
Who's next? Oh, there's somebody still up there. Sorry. Who's bleeping next?
We must find Sariel. Once she's defeated, their courage will fail, and the courtiers will flee.
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's back with... Ah, it's Sariel.
Poor Sariel. Did you really think you could just walk into the grove and take the stag?
No, Keith. I also planned on leaving you in a pool of your own blood. And, well, here you are.
Even Fowlin couldn't tame that temper of yours. Let's see if my blades can do better.
Strike now while their backs are turned.
Where's your honor? We aren't cutthroats or animals. We kill when needed, when we can use that bloodshed to grow a garden. Now leave. Meditate on this, and should you fail to learn, I'll kill you myself.
This isn't over, Keith. One day I'll kill you, no matter what the Grand Duchess says.
And here's Gavin talking about honor when he left me to die to take the stag in the first place.
My friend, I apologize for Sariel's behavior. She's young. She hasn't learned to temper power with wisdom.
What is there to understand? The Nightmare Court is evil. It's destructive.
The
You
Jedi
and
are
Sariel
evil from my point of view.
You wound me. I am nothing like Sariel. She is an honorless craven, and I have been your friend.
And left me to die.
The court doesn't seek to destroy either
Forgot
the
that part?
Solari or the Pale Tree. We're trying to free you from the influence of Ventari's tablet.
You want to use the White Stag to corrupt the dream. You would turn this beautiful creature into a weapon.
Yes, for the greater good. Let me prove that the Nightmare Court has honor. Duel me. For the winner, the White Stag. For the defeated, death.
Very well, Gavin. I accept your challenge and your terms. Let's begin.
Let's party. Where's Gavin? Gavin? Where's Gavin? Gavin. Oh, there's Gavin. Where are we going? Come on. Where are you going, Gavin? Talk to me, bro. Who isn't actually a bro. He's actually veggie.
I will fight you with honor, Valiant. Let all assembled bear witness. Sweet and steady. Excellent, Valiant. But I am not yet overthrown. Well struck. Now, it's my turn.
Okay. It's his turn to run away? Did I misunderstand something about this?
As keen as your honor, Valiant. Let us end this. Well done, Valiant. I am beaten. I will be remembered. In the dream.
Thank the tree that's over.
Okay. He's, they are more or less plant people, yes. They sort of are filling the role that elves would play in most MMORPGs. Well, there are two types. There's the regular ones, which is us, who support the Pale Tree and believe in the Tablets of Ventari. And there's the Nightmare Court, who don't and don't.
The world is... Victory!
They want to corrupt it.
Nightmare
Now, there
Court
are
will not
good
try
logical
this particular
reasons for
tactic
that I
again.
won't get
Now the
into
White
for
Stag will be
spoiler
safe.
reasons.
For now. But soon enough the court will find another
But
way to
actually,
draw the
it
dream
turns
into
out
darkness. Fowlin loves to cultivate
They're
misery.
right.
It sounds like you have history with the court and this Grand Duchess Fowlin. Will you tell me the tale?
I knew her once, but I don't know her anymore. What matters is that you've done well, Valiant. Enjoy this moment. Come. One image in your dream has been resolved, but the other, the dragon...
Let's talk to the
remains
Pale
deciphered.
Tree.
Our mother wishes to see the White Stag, and I intend for you to be there as well. It is time you met the Pale Tree.
I'd be honored, Keith. I'll see you there.
We will go to the Umphalos chamber.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
Oop, what's that? No, we don't want to go in there. We need to go up. The Umphalos chamber is at the top level. Fine. Let's go up to the Umphalos chamber.
What harm can it do? It's the Pale Tree. No, that's... The Pale Tree is sort of the whole, like, kit and caboodle. She's just the avatar of the Pale Tree.
Greetings, my valorous child. The White Stag spoke to me of your deeds. I'm so proud of you.
I'm honored to meet you, Mother Tree. I knew I had to protect
Don't worry,
the
her
stag.
bark is worse than
I
her
saw it in
bite.
my dream. Is that because of you?
I don't want to go out on a limb and say that that's the root of all of their
I do
problems.
not control the dream. I am simply its caretaker.
If you will it, Mother, the stag can stay in our garden. There, it can take its ease in the shadows, free from the dangers it has braved.
An excellent suggestion. He will be very happy there, and often
Yeah,
reunited
I know, it
with
hurts.
his defender.
It hurts.
If I may ask, Mother, in my dream I also saw a fierce, horrible dragon. I've been told it is my wild hunt to face this monster. Is that true?
I fear that it is. A wild hunt is a sacred thing, a burden placed by the dream upon the strongest and the bravest of my children. In your dream, you fought an elder dragon face to face. Only 2 of my children have had such a dream, you and Kaith. All Sylvari fight the dragon's servants, the undead. But I believe you will face Zaitan itself. I also believe you will prevail.
I will prevail.
I understand, Mother.
By pressing the 1 key. If you've played
Be
Guild
proud
Wars
of
2,
your victory this day,
you know.
Valiant. But remember, peace is short-lived. You will be needed again, likely very soon.
Doodly doopy doot doot.
I wish for the Valiant
And
to meet my
key.
eldest child.
Trahan has returned.
And
Mother,
levels.
is that wise?
Do not question the dream.
And
We must all play our parts.
Yes,
mask.
Mother Tree. I will see that it's done.
New shoes. A second axe. Axe is fun on a ranger. We will customize our new boots with power and vitality and put them on. Now this means that we have at least 1 die change. If we don't like the first one, we have a second one because we just got 2 new items of attire. Here we go. Well, thematically they tie into one another, given the fact that they're all screaming reds. Life's Blood, Adobe Sunset, and Jacaranda. Let's try one more. Oh, that's almost identical, except instead of all red, it's bright yellow. Lemon, peanut butter, and garnet. I love a lemon peanut butter and garnet sandwich. Ah, so good. But that's it. We're out of them. No, we had 2, didn't we? Yeah, that's 2. They were both terrible. They're both appalling. Both dreadful. Both not great. How do I get out of this place? Help, help, help. I'm being repressed. Very nice, appropriate emote, dude.
What was your least favorite place?
Holbrak, a city of gnomes.
You look lemon.
It sapped my soul
How appallingly appropriate.
all the time.
All right. So again, because I bought a bunch of character slots, this is a non-standard key farm. This character's not getting deleted. He's a keeper. He's going nowheres. We have 2 dies. We will open both of these. I already have them. I can guarantee you that because I have all common, uncommon, and rare dies. And that's all you can get out of this. Got a common and a common. Heliotrope. We had Heliotrope as one of our colors earlier. Heliotrope and Daffodil. These get mailed off to a guildie and friend who manages the guild bank for us. And now we need a Black Lion chest to be opened with the Black Lion key. And here's what we can and will get. We are guaranteed a Black Lion statuette and a mini green turtle hatchling. We will get 2 commons. Good ones are the unlocks. They're always fun. Not guaranteed to get a good outcome, but always fun. And the dives, if I get lucky. A number of the other things are perfectly good too. The crafting bags for making more legendaries. The claim ticket scrap. Less good are teleports to friend. I have a couple hundred. Transportation charges, I have almost 1,500. Those kinds of things. 10% chance we will also get an uncommon or better. The uncommons include the Venom Bite set, of which I have a few, including this, I think it's the Scepter. Yeah. They're glowy and green and drip green poison. Technically venom. Also here is the Haunted Anchor Axe skin, which I would like because I could definitely make a nautically themed warrior or ranger to dual wield axes, because dual wielding axes works really well for both of those classes. And then nautically theming them to go with this cool anchor. I would be completely down with that. In the rares, we have the white tiger skins, which I have several. That's not actually the one I wanted to show. Where's the axe? The axe is down here. The axe is the one that I had previously, I actually used Black Lion tickets to get when these were first released. They have the glowy red orbs, a nice white tiger theme. Pretty cool. And then the super rares, which I will never, as long as I live, ever get. I will press open. We will get a common here, and hopefully a 5th box to appear. That means an uncommon or better. It's been a really long time since I got an uncommon or better, despite the fact it's 10%. Been a long time. And it's been a longer time. On the other hand, in this particular case, we did get about as good as you can possibly get without getting an uncommon or better. We got an unlock and a die. That's really good. So I will say that even if we don't like what we get out, this has been a very successful key farm. All right, the Vibrant Die Kit. I have all of the commons, uncommons, and rares. That leaves us with 6 out of the 25 dies that are exclusives. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have all 6. I will not be getting a die that is new. Here we go. It is a common. Lava. That looks exactly like one of the colors I just had previously. This one will get mailed off to my friend again. Oh, look at that. Give me just a second here. I have a bit of boilerplate to take care of. /ban at Flowery Fun DDS. Why isn't that filling in? There it is. And they're banned. Just before I was going to close down, that we managed to get the bot to show up. How nice. The spamming bot. Everyone loves a spamming bot. No, we don't. We actually hate them. Okay, this leaves us with the guaranteed wardrobe unlock. Now, this will be any non-legendary armor or weapon skin or outfit, dye, glider, mini, finisher, mail carrier that we do not already have. So this is like, I think it's like 20 or 30 different things I could get. Or possibly 1,000, 2,000. A lot of things. It could turn out to be junk. It could turn out to be awesome. And here we go. It is the Mystic Crescent. It is a bow with some bizties on it. I will give that a 6 on the 10 scale, maybe a 5.5. Not spectacular. Short bow, I assume. Yeah, short bow. Not terrible. I like, actually, funny thing is the part I like best is the glowy handle, and you're never going to see that because that's where my hand is going to be.
What may I offer you?
It certainly is not a bad skin. It's just, if you pardon the joke, not too flashy. I tend to like tacky stuff. But not bad. There are a lot worse things than that, I can tell you that. All right, so I am going to pass you off now to a friend of mine. If you will just give me a minute. I am going to raid Engelbert Meow. Engelbert Meow is a Guild Wars 2 streamer. And this evening, EBM is working on a cosplay. Technically, I think it's a cursed cosplay. She does cursed cosplays where she gives herself like $20 and 4 hours to put a cosplay of someone or something from Guild Wars 2. And tonight it's a Choya. I think like 17 of my last 18 Twitch Primes have gone to EBM. She's a delightfully nice person. So you're coming from a sour old fart to a delightfully nice person. Be kind to her. I will raid her in just a second. That is only, of course, for the Twitch viewers. Sorry for the non-Twitch viewers, but that's the way it goes. I want to thank all of you guys for hanging out. As always, I am very, very appreciative. I should be back tomorrow with Lost Skies. And hopefully I'll be playing that for a couple of nights at least. Now that it's in full release, I played it in early access, liked it, had some issues with it. Hopefully issues gotten cleared up and the game's in a better place. Not that it was in a bad place before, just had some frustrations. But that's the plan for tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Again, thank you for hanging out. Let me go ahead and start this raid up. Hopefully you will see me soon. I didn't change that. Don't know why that didn't change. Anyway, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. We need to search for Engel. There are 3 Engels. No, there are a lot of Engels. Okay, but one of them is Engelbert Meow. And EBM, she's just, it's not fair. She's so nice. So I am the sour to go with her sweet. We need balance in all things. Anyway, I'm going to send you over to EBM. She's really nice and funny and cool and watch. But for now, I'm going to call it an evening. Again, thanks, guys. Take care. Let me press the start raid button. It'll be a couple of seconds. I hope the rest of your evening and your week, upcoming week, doesn't suck. I'm back tomorrow. Take care and ciao for now. Bye, guys.